Guys, Tomboy601, and today we have a bit of a news video for you. We have confirmation that there will be not one, but two legendary ships making their way to the game in the next update. But before we get into that, let's just kind of go over what the B-roll is. We of course have this old game in the Colbert. Sometimes I keep old footage around for times like this. So the B-roll you'll be seeing today, we have the Colbert out, and then if I talk long enough, you'll see a Minotaur game where it was 4v4 and we managed to extract over 200,000 damage in a 4v4 match in a Minotaur. It was a good time. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the topic at hand. Today at time at filming, or yesterday when you are watching this, the good old community manager Final Boss decided to comment on a Reddit thread. The thread was as follows: new bureau project hints. So with my bureau about to go idle in about 15 hours, we have heard any have we heard any rumors about upcoming projects? I'm assuming Colbert will arrive sooner or later, but I can't recall seeing anything else even remotely mentioned. And then now the top upvoted comment in that is of course Final Boss, one of the community managers, and he says, well, you can expect to see 2 new bureau ships introduced in the upcoming update, which of course that is super exciting because, well, the legendary tier, while Minotaur has made a legendary tier infinitely more playable and infinitely more fun, I think we can all agree we need some light cruisers, and really we also need some true heavy cruisers, not battle cruisers that are Alaska and Stalingrad, but something that's truly in the middle there. But I do want to kind of temper expectations. I think the obvious thing to think is that we are getting 2 new legendary ships. Of course, Colbert, we've tested her, we've played her. I think her being in the game and being introduced in this is a lock. I think we can all but assume we will be seeing Colbert relatively soon in this next update. And then as far as what other ships we could see, well, we do have Demoy from last year's April Fool's event. It's been in the game for about a year, just in a different form. They did mention they're having, I think, development trouble with it, so we'll see there. Or we could be seeing something else. We could be seeing aircraft carriers. I'm still of the camp that we will see something like Enterprise or Graf Zeppelin as the legendary tier aircraft carriers. And with all of that said, I think we also need to brace ourselves for the distinct possibility that it will not be 2 legendary tier ships. We've seen in the past that there are some times where they do give us lower tier ships. I'm looking at you, California, in the bureau. And this could be one of those times where they allow a lower tier ship to be researched in the bureau. I'm not per se against that. I'm always happy to see free premiums for the community added in the game through a mechanic like that, and I'd be more than happy to see that. But I don't think people are really realizing that that could be a thing, right? We want to examine the words carefully, and neither in the kind of subject question up top of that thread mentions exclusively legendary tier ships. The main question is, when will my stuff go idle? He does mention the Colbert, but he's more saying there's going to be bureau downtime, so they could be introducing a project, or in this case another ship. And Final Boss makes no concerted effort to say that it will be 2 legendary tier ships, just 2 new ships. So that is currently my opinion on this, that we need to be prepared and be ready for not just 1 or not just 2 legendary ships, but instead 1 legendary ship and maybe a lower tier ship. So guys, that's all I got for you today. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we're just getting into the Minotaur vid. We'll probably break this one out for a shorter vid sometime this week, so stay tuned for that one. Guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya.